Okay, Cancer. Here are your messages for the week of 11/25. You could be fixing issues this week, Cancer. There could be a problem that you are solving this week, whether you are getting kind of the epiphany of how to solve this issue or you are seeking advice from another. It could be from a Gemini, possibly, or even a Taurus. Like I keep getting like May vibes, so it could be from someone whose birthday is in May. That's specific to some of you, not all of you, right? But this person is going to come in, or you could, like I said, just getting to a point where you are ready to fix the problem. Either someone's coming in to help you fix the problem, or you just want to fix the problem. So you could be getting some advice, or just kind of just standing up for yourself and saying, okay, this problem needs to be fixed, right? This problem being fixed is it may be, in order to fix this problem, it could be something you need to do that's very impulsive or different from what you normally do, right? You could be having to do something out of the normal for you, right? So like for example, it could be that you fix a problem or continuously. Okay, so I'll use this as an example. I don't think it has to do with children, but I'm just gonna, if you do have kids, right? Or like it could be an example of you wanting to get the kids to eat some peas, right? And you tried mashing them up or doing something or whatever, and they don't take to it. But you try something really random or creative, like making pea ice cubes or something that's so, like, you know what I mean, and they actually eat the peas, because they like them that way, whatever, right? It's like you do something completely different or out of your comfort zone, or just being more creative in the way that you solve this issue, whatever this issue is. So whether it's an issue with the problem, work, whatever that's related, like you're being more creative in the way that you are going about solving an issue or a problem. You're not going into it the way that you normally handle it. You're being more creative. You're like, let's see, how do I fix this? I can't fix this the normal way, so I need to go in and think of new or different ways. And it might be having to do with something like very impulsive, right? So it could be an impulsive decision that helps you fix this problem. Whatever this issue is, you fixing it is going to allow you to level up in some way. So if it has to do with the relationship, it's going to, the way that you kind of go about fixing this problem or being creative and fixing this issue is going to cause a level up in the relationship, right? It could just, it could be as simple as this person that you're dealing with doesn't like to talk about their feelings, or they don't like to do something, right? And then you just find a more creative way, for y'all to have a more open conversation or open dialogue between the two of you, or getting them to feel comfortable opening up to you, so it leads to a higher level of commitment, right? And a more passionate situation, right? If you're in a commitment, or this has to do with love for you, it could be different, Cancer. It could, you know what I mean? So everybody's not dealing with love. So even if it's a work situation, it's kind of like you being more creative in the way that you solve this issue. It makes things higher, like a higher level of commitment, right? If it's not love, it seems like it's kind of something passionate. But for those of you that are single, it could be a work situation or a friendship situation, right? So you solving this creative issue at work, or handling things differently, or being more creative in the way that you handle it, it levels you up, to new adventures, right? So it could be like you demonstrate something at work that shows that you have more of managerial skills, right? So therefore, since that's happening, it's pushing you up into new adventures, or pushing you into a higher position, right? um it seems like you're not getting what you want. Like it seems like you're not getting what you want, but again, you're solving this issue, and it's not an issue. Like it's like you think it's an issue, but it's really not an issue. and things are getting done, but it's like you don't think you're getting what you want, so you've been in your head about this, or will be in your head, because you don't think that things are gonna kind of go the way that you want them to, or they're not happening the way you want them to. But they're being delayed for a reason, and you need to think of things from a different perspective and get out of your head. Like, stop this. And again, Cancer, just to kind of put it out there, it could just be the fact that you may be a little bit spoiled, Cancer. You may be used to getting your way or doing certain things a certain way, and make, like, getting, expecting a certain reaction from someone, or you know, I always do this and it worked, but it's like it's not working with a particular person or a situation. So it's causing you to be in your head about it, but it's saying that you just need to start looking at things from a different perspective. Look at things from a different perspective, like, or just understand that things are being delayed for a specific reason, and everything happens in divine timing, not Cancer timing, right? So it's not about what you want. So get out of your head, because things aren't going your way, the way you want them to, or the timing that you want them to, right? Start thinking about things from a different perspective, and know that things may be delayed because that's just how it is. And you need to deal with it. Everything's not going to happen in your timing. You can't force things to happen, Cancer. So those are your messages for the week, Cancer. If you do celebrate the holidays, happy holidays. If not, enjoy your week.